It is that time of the week. And by the way, I'm listening to Unity Prayers on my phone. I've got to shut it off. Bad girl, I should have shut it off before. Hold on, where is it? Okay. Okay, not letting me see it. Shutting it off. All right. Hello. This is Suzanna. This is that time of the week where I take a look into your future and tell you the things you can change and the things you can't change. All the power there is in you and in this moment. So, if I get something you don't like, you can take it or leave it, but you also need to be aware of what I get. Uh, but then you have the power to make it what you want. This is going to be a really great uh, day for me. It's my last day in Des Moines in the campground. I'm going to miss this. We got one more month of it. Life is good. Life is good. And you do know that when you're outside and go for walks and things like that, you get a lot of vitamins in your skin and you get a lot healthier emotionally and physically. So it's really a cool thing to do. Um, but here we go. And my first one is that beautiful Destiny. Hello. I love that you say hello to everyone. Having a wonderful and blessed day. I'm glad you are. Thank you for sharing. By the way, you can always go to mediapsychic.com and ask your free question. And if you share me, then I come to your place, tell you something to look forward to, and then it and then a little video. How did you like the video today, young lady? The video today was from an author I listen to a lot. She talks about the three things that are important in life, but she also said, and you're 16, Destiny, so this is going to shock you. She says, life 25 years goes by like that. You know, we all want to be older, but we get older. We all want to be where we're not. That is nothing but wasted energy. So, Destiny, I hope you are your enjoying your day. I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call that someone's going to get and is going to bring you smiles and laughter, and I love that a lot. So I feel very good about it. All right, Joy. Hello, honey. Why don't you share me, Joy? I think you would have loved the video I sent out today. For those who shared me last time, please share me. I would love you to get these educational videos. Joy, I am going to tell you, company on your doorstep, someone you haven't seen for years, definitely going to bring you smiles and laughter. Definitely. I love it. Don't argue. I love it. By the way, a little bit of plumbing problems in the house, in the kitchen. So, is your faucet dripping? Let's check that out. Hello, David. Welcome to the show. David, I am going to tell you health improvements and weight loss this year. You're going to get very healthy. I don't think you have your granddaughter yet, but I'm going to tell you, you will watch her dance. So you're going to be involved with your granddaughter's life a lot, which is going to be a stable influence on her. I also want you to know that there is going to be someone, David, who's going to be telling you stories about a friend of yours. They want to get that friend in trouble. You're going to want to say, my psychic said not to believe it. Okay? Hello, Paula. Paula, I don't see your age. And to be honest with you, there are many repeaters in a bar that I don't know are repeaters. When I'm with you, I go into the moment and tell you what the future is. So if you don't put your age up there, I'm not going to be able to be really accurate. But Paula, how about if I tell you some great potato salad? Yeah, some great potato salad is going to be coming your ways. Just plan on that. Hello, Carol. Carol, is my mom going to start leaving better, feeling better, and come home from the hospital? She may not go to the home. She may go to a facility that will help her get better, and and don't be afraid of that. Um, right now, mom needs a lot of care, and just be aware there's going to be a little situation that she's going to go to that will help her mend even better. So be patient. She is healing, but you didn't say her age, so I can't exactly tell you much. I do know this health issue is was rather big, and we need to just give her time, Carol, to heal. By the way, for you, Carol, unexpected company on your doorstep within 30 days. Just be aware of that. Oh, there's my Beth, and there's my uh, beautiful butterflies again. I love butterflies. It tells us that what we think is changes a birth, much as our life is, just a birth into a different level. Beth, I do want you to know that there's going to be somebody asking you questions about the past. You need to say, my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion. So just be aware of that. Um, Wonderful you're here. I love saying your name on the feed. Love saying your name and your butterflies on the feed. Hello, Samantha. Um, so you didn't put your age as long as you've come here. Oh, you did put your age. I just didn't say it. All right. What changes are coming for my personal life? Well, there are going to be two reunions. One of them is long distance. All of them will have understanding with the past that is great. So just be aware of that. There's also going to be a phone call that you're going to get a little bit alarming. You put God there, that's where He belongs. It's all going to be okay. Hello, Crystal. Crystal, thank you for saying hi to everybody. We're sort of like a family here that meets on Wednesday and Saturday. Um, Next week, I'll only be doing it on Wednesday, so pass the word. This is where you come, and you can ask your questions and get an immediate result. You can also go to mediapsychic.com, see my schedule, ask your questions. Also, it tells you where I'm going to be and what I'm going to be doing. I've got some free time off, so anybody wants to party, call. All right, Crystal. Yes, financial improvement within 2 months. Now, one of the problems when we're struggling with money is we think of the struggle too much. I would rather have you step into the attitude of gratitude for what you do have. Every time you pay the electric bill, thank you. Every time you do, I mean, some people can't pay their bills. So bless your bills. Also, bless what you have so more can come your way. I start every morning with the attitude of gratitude. The attitude of gratitude helps me remember how wonderful I've got it, even though there are bills that I have to pay. So just be aware of that. Carl, are things going to improve in your relationship soon? Great question. Great question. Again, what are you staring at? If you're staring at the problems, they will always be there. But I can tell you in this relationship, there is love. So if there is love, we have to stop staring at the problems and think of the things you love. Now, she does seem to be a little critical of you, um, only because she's critical of herself. If you're going to pay attention to her criticism, then you are not helping and you are not growing. So I'm just going to want you to Forgive her for not knowing what you need. Tell her what you need a little bit more, and stop staring at what's wrong. That's the whole key to life. It's what you focus on expands. If you focus on the problems, they expand. If you focus on the lack of money expands. Focus on what you do have, and more will come your way. So focus on the love, honey. It's really there. Will I get the job with my, hold it? Okay, I don't know what that word is. There seems to be a vowel or two missing. Um, but yes, you will get the job to the place that has a vowel missing. Um, so just be aware of that, Karen. You really made a great impression. A great impression. The job that you will be in September will be one that you will be in for years. So I feel very good. You are moving to a very good place. Hello, Karen. Karen, we just talked to you. All right. Brandy, I'm doing wonderfully. I so love what I do for a living. Last night I was at the fireside. So love it there. By the way, if you go to the fireside in Altoona, the best chicken, the best chicken strips. Um, One of my other places I had it wasn't that good, but I'm not going to tell you where. But I am telling you Altoona, great chicken strips. Okay, Brazil. Um, I am going to. We are doing well. Okay, stop looking for a relationship to be optimistic. Number one, we have to see it clearly. You're a bit of a daydreamer. But let's tell you this, at 46, you do know the lasting one. Now, how does that work? If you're in a relationship that you don't feel comfortable like, that you don't want your children to be involved with, that you don't want your children to turn out with, then walk away. But a healthy relationship will not come your way if you're in a relationship that is not healthy. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure that this guy's going to be what you are destined to have, which is joy and peace with the right man. Um, but you do know him at 46. By the way, I don't know how to tell you this. Are you having problems with your butt or your rear? There seems to be a butt or rear issue, um, or a back, lower back that will be improving. So be aware of that. Hello, my Katie. Wonderful seeing you there. Um, there is going to be, you're going to go to a place where there's a lot of cardboard boxes. In this place, there will be stories with the past that will bring you a lot of support with the past. I like that. Really like that. Also, I have a wet floor, so there's something dripping somewhere. Watch your walking. Just be alert. A wet floor. All right, Paula, welcome to the conversation. Paula, there is going to be money that is promised if you help. It's not there. Paula, you're one of those who spread herself too thin and gets in trouble all the time. Let's stop doing that. Just be aware of that. Okay. And hello. What is causing my headaches? Baffling to the doctors. Well, Louise Hay wrote a wonderful book that talks about what causes problems. Headaches are a sign of questioning yourself a little bit more. So, also, the lack of water, dehydration. You're a little bit dehydrated, honey. So, up your water. Up your water. Validate yourself a little bit better and do some deep breathing. Oxygen and water help your brain, help your body all over the place. So do that. While George and I are apart, are together, we do a William Hoff breathing technique. And when we're at the campground, we walk to a bench and we do it outside looking at the water. Spend time outside, spend time in joy. I feel, and you don't give yourself joy. You need to give yourself joy. Okay? So just be aware of that. All right. I am going to say you're so welcome, David. I'm glad you joined the conversation. Please share us. I have a interesting video that is going out for those who shared today, and it has to do with. Are you ready? It has to do with um, your life, and if you haven't learned from the lessons that you've been given. It's a very one. It's a very. It's got a huge white beard. It's going to be pretty cool. Please share me so I can send it to you. Um, Boy, I want to be called Desire. I am going to tell you, you're going to love me, honey. Financial improvement before the end of the year. Just plan on that. Financial improvement before the end of the year. I like that. Also, there does seem to be some weight loss. So you're going to need some um, money for new clothes. I don't want you pulling up your underwear in public. So be aware of that. Oh, I love you, Alicia, for sharing. Did you like the audio I shared this last time? She's a very interesting. She doesn't. She's a smack talker, which means she just says what is true. She doesn't go around it and all that. And she was moving. So I hope you saw it. I hope you liked it. If you have shared, please tell me which one of the audios I've said that you like. Have a great day, Alicia. So glad you shared, honey. By the way, so Alicia, a little bit of health problems that will be turned into health improvements and weight loss. So I feel very good about that. Watch your sugar, honey. Watch your sugar. Heather! Hello, Heather. There is going to be somebody accusing you of something you didn't do. You're working very hard to defend yourself. I need you not to work that hard in defending yourself. There are people who are going to find reasons to criticize all the time. As a matter of fact, they even criticize Christ and they talk love. So I'm just going to want you to be a little bit more gentler to yourself. And if someone criticizes you, just forgive them and don't pay attention. Okay? JP is 27. JP seems to have a family addition, so just be aware of that. Our time's coming to the close because I'm doing an appearance today in Waukee, and it's a lot farther than normal. So, like the other appearance on a Saturday, 15 minutes. What? Waukee's about 25. All right, Esmeralda. Leslie, by the way, wonderful seeing you there. Love seeing the trophies your kids make. I mean, do with their swimming. Wonderful seeing that. Also, I am going to tell you a job offer that is not real. Esmeralda, I am going to say that someone, you've asked about the court case again, and I think I've said it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. Your asking means you're stepping in fear. Where your thoughts go, energy flows. Step in the what you want with the court case. I feel it's going to be good. Stand in it feeling good. Crystal, you're welcome. And Carl, you're welcome also. Karen, you're welcome. Jennifer, there is going to be unexpected company on your doorstep. Uh, Elizabeth, a lot of words here, a lot of words. Okay, that's a lot of words. All right, Elizabeth, first of all, when we don't move, God pushes us. Okay? It's sort of like in a job. When you are not growing in the job, you're not happy in the job, but you stay in the job, God push has you lose the job. You losing the home was too much for you anyway. But I love where you're going to, and I love where you're going to be in November. Nope, in September. Love the change ahead for you. All right, Kim, are you going to have a grandbaby by this time next year? Certainly are. And Meredith, just between you and me, you're not going to know your husband till you're 26. So don't look now. And all guys will say anything to take advantage of you. The question is, are you my Facebook friend? If not, why not? Are you my Twitter friend? If not, why not? If you're my Instagram friend, why not? Um, every day I try to put out, and I forgot yesterday. Boy, did I feel guilty. But guilt is a man made emotion to control man. So I let it go right away. Um, so here's the scoop. Um, this is what I wrote today. And really, Elizabeth, listen to this. Strength doesn't come from what you can do, it comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't do. Don't stand in fear. God has your back. And there's a divine purpose for this. And one day you're going to say it's a good thing. Trust me on that one. And the other post that I put a couple of days ago is you've got to, wait, I can't read. Hold on. You've got to learn to leave the table when love is no longer being served. Sometimes we get so involved with our stress that we make it our identity. Not healthy, not good. Please be aware of that and stop that. Okay? God is great. Love, life is great. Um, by the way, just between you and me, I had to move out of a home or two. Of course, I had 6 kids and it was crazy, but the whole thing, yeah, yeah. I think in my life, I've been in about um, 11 homes, and basically because my husband had a job change. But here's the thing: each time I grew, each time it was better. Don't walk in fear, honey. Things are going to work out great for you. God bless. Bye bye.